for other reasons. Some of the other side of being happy. Oh, Adams, he's an open book. You guys know that. He gets a lot of cachet because of the way he plays. And real happy for him. No, I've seen him that emotional before, on both sides of the spectrum.
What did you think about Tony?
Really good. I know it's not up to me, but I thought his outing was one of the keys to the game. He stayed engaged, and you could tell that their starter was in good form. And of course, Betances with the 4 days off, and you knew he was going to pitch for a while. And they got an off day tomorrow, and you don't like your chances there, but big at bats by Nicky and Chris Davis to set it up. Of course, Jonathan had another big blow for us.
Jonathan's hit 11 home runs, 4 of them come against the Yankees, come up in big spots.
I'm okay with that. That's a good thing.
I was going to say, what's your thoughts about what he can do against a team like that?
I don't know if it's the team. It's just, like John had an idea about a breaking ball there and didn't miss it. Same way with Adam. I think they were both breaking balls. And, the good thing about getting a steady dose of them through the course of your season, sometimes you look for it, and if it's a breaking ball strike, you got a chance. But, John's it's been a good place the last 2 or 3 games. I think it wouldn't have mattered who he was playing. You get a lot of times, you got JJ out and Manny out and Weeders out, and guys kind of know that there's a little slack to be picked up there, and they take it personal.
Well, many times in these contests over the years, that's kind of a formula that the Yankees have done. They've kind of waited out the starter and had a couple big blows at the end to win a game. Mm-hmm. I mean, is it nice to have a flip side of that, and you guys be doing that to the Yankees?
Tonight it was. I'm not going to get into what their mode of operation. It's their business. This club's a lot like the city. It's a very proud club, and they you get your everybody here has had their nose bloodied, and you got a choice to make. So tonight, the way they were pitching, we knew it was going to be a challenge. So, but the key was the pitching, keeping it close where there was a small margin of error.
Really?
Good. But again, that's kind of typical.
I think Chris, you're trying to do something, you know how much Chris wants to, and to be patient enough to take that walk and continue to pass the baton. Nicky, I think one of the things that Nick does so well is he doesn't let one at-bat snowball a whole night. Or 2 at-bats. He may look like he's 0 for 3 and timing might be a little bit off, and all of a sudden there it is. He figures out a way to get something done, and a lot of that is because of his lack of ego. He doesn't care about looking aesthetically pleasing. He just wants to get a ball where they can't catch it and get on the base and pass the baton.
You talk about the 10-7, 4 days off, but were you surprised he came in that early? He usually doesn't do that and last that long.
It felt like that. The pitcher had thrown 71 or 72 pitches last outing, AAA. Knew he wasn't going to go much past 5 or 6. And we knew that he and Robertson would probably have some long outings with an off day tomorrow. Just like I didn't feel bad about, I was going to pitch Zach again tonight regardless of the score. I want to keep him out there on a pretty consistent basis.
Do you see the momentum carrying into the Cleveland series?
No, I don't. You've seen Clubber, how every time I see him, I think about the guy in Rocky. What was his name?
Clubber Lane.
It's different. C and a K, right? No, your momentum is the next pitcher. The momentum is how, is it playing on time? Is it raining? There's so many variables. But, it's good to have everybody, most importantly the fans, feel good about, some things that we have a chance to do if we can keep grinding it.
Another just division rival, but you've won 8 of 11 against the Yankees this year. Does that mean anything specifically to you?
No, not at this point. No. we knew we were going to have to play well on the road. We knew we were going to have to try to be competitive in the division, and so far so good. It's tough venues, tough places to play on the road, and that's why you want to. We talked about getting better at home, which is something that we've been able to get better at. We're getting ready to face a team that's, I think, third in the American League in home record. They won another one today. They play real well in their ballpark, so we've got our work cut out for us. Okay, thanks.